Hey all! Well, Banjo's been sick this week for those of you that don't know, and others that have sent their well wishes. We want to thank you very much, and we're on the road to recovery. After some urine and blood tests and a bit of a worry thinking he had pancreatitis, which could have been quite nasty, it looks like he's got an inflammation of the small intestine and has always had a bit of a sensitive stomach, and we're now trialling him for a month on a prescription diet for sensitive stomachs and to see if we can pinpoint what seems to make Banjo's tummy upset a lot of the time, because sometimes we do have some vomiting, and this last week he's had a lot of diarrhoea while he's been sick, but now he's on antibiotics and the tests came back good, so he's on the road well and truly to recovery. Aren't you, Benj? Hey? But what we thought we'd ask you, and why we were doing the video today, was to just get a little bit of feedback from anybody who might have dogs, or cats for that matter, with sensitive stomachs. Do you guys tend to just use what the vet prescribes, or do you ever cook or do your own food? And we'd just be happy to hear your feedback on what you do with your pets if they have sensitive tummies. So he has been on just some boiled rice and chicken the last couple of days, or few days really, which has been, well, he doesn't mind chicken, so it hasn't been too bad. But now he's on his prescription diet, and from the vet that can be a little bit costly, so we're sort of hoping to look at a couple of alternatives, and I thought I might do a bit of investigating on some food. So just wondered if you guys wanted to add in any comments or any feedback if your pets have anything like that. And I just thought I'd show you the tin, because Angelique, you mentioned it had ID that you were on with Sammy, and I just wondered if that might have been the same sort of thing. This one's a Hills prescription diet ID, and that's usually for sensitive stomachs, and you can get a dried version in that as well, but the dried version particularly is pretty costly. So, but that's the one that we're going to be on for about the next month, and then we'll see what happens. So we'd appreciate your feedback, and thanks again to those who sent all their well wishes. And as I said, he's feeling much better now, and hopefully the antibiotics will do the job and fix up what's been wrong. And we'd appreciate any comments that you might want to make. Just leave them below. Thanks again, everybody. See you later.